Today, I'm hunting for pickup trucks that aren't just nice to look at, but actually useful in real life. Let's start with the first one.
Number 1. 1977 Ford F-250 Super Cab Ranger XLT. Price: $5,500. Location: Barboursville, VA. If you're looking for a true vintage heavy-duty truck with presence, heritage, and real steel attitude, this is the kind of machine that commands respect. The 1977 F-250 Super Cab Ranger XLT represents the golden era of full-size American trucks. Square body lines, chrome accents, a long, confident stance. The Ranger XLT trim was considered upscale for its time, meaning better interior finishes and more comfort compared to base work trucks. This truck was built during a period when pickups were transitioning from pure workhorses to dual-purpose vehicles, something you could drive during the week and proudly park at a show on the weekend. At $5,500, this falls into the entry-level classic category. For a 1977 heavy-duty platform, that pricing is generally attractive, especially if the body and frame are solid. Trucks from the late 70s are becoming more collectible as clean examples disappear. Long-term potential? Strong, particularly if preserved or lightly restored. This is the kind of truck you buy for character. Number 2. 1972 Ford F-150 Short Bed. Price: $15,500. Location: Middlesex, NC. This is where classic truck design truly shines. The 1972 F-150 Short Bed comes from one of the most beloved Ford body generations ever produced. Short bed models are especially desirable because of their proportions. They look tighter, sportier, and more balanced. Design-wise, the early 1970s Ford trucks carry clean lines with subtle curves. They feel mechanical and honest. There's no overcomplication, just steel, glass, and purpose. At $15,500, this sits in the mid-range to light collector-grade segment, depending on condition. For a desirable short bed configuration, that pricing can be justified, especially if it runs strong and has minimal rust. Long-term value? Very promising. Short beds from this era tend to appreciate steadily, especially if maintained close to original spec. This is less of a work truck and more of a classic weekend. Number 3. 1984 Ford F-150. Price: $3,400. Location: Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Now we move into practical territory. The 1984 F-150 sits in that sweet spot between old-school charm and usable simplicity. These trucks are known for durability, mechanical straightforwardness, and affordability. Styling is square and unmistakably 80s, but in today's market, that's part of the appeal. The bullnose generation has developed a loyal following because they're easy to maintain and still rugged. At $3,400, this is clearly an entry-level classic. It's the kind of truck someone can buy without major financial risk. Even if it needs minor cosmetic attention, the barrier to entry is low. For someone wanting a usable project, daily driver, or farm truck with personality, this is strong value territory. Number 4. 1997 Ford F-250 Regular Cab Long Bed. Price: $3,750. Location: Bennington, Vermont. 1997 marks the final year of the legendary OBS body style before the full Super Duty redesign. This regular cab long bed F-250 represents the end of an era. Clean lines, durable chassis, built before trucks became overly complex. As a long bed, this truck leans heavily towards functionality, hauling, towing, and real-world utility. Regular cab models are often lighter and simpler, which some buyers prefer. At $3,750, this is affordable heavy-duty capability. Depending on engine and condition, it can be a serious bargain. OBS trucks continue gaining popularity. Clean examples are increasingly respected in the enthusiast community. Number 5. 1996 Ford F-350 7.3 Power Stroke. Price: $15,000. Location: Billerica, Massachusetts. If reliability and torque are priorities, the 7.3 Power-Stroke diesel is a name that carries weight. The 1996 F350 with the 7.3 diesel sits firmly in mid-range to enthusiast-grade territory. These engines are known for longevity and strong towing capability. The OBS body combined with the legendary diesel powertrain makes this truck highly desirable among working professionals and diesel fans alike. At $15,000, pricing depends heavily on mileage and condition. If clean and mechanically sound, it can be justified, especially considering how respected the 7.3 platform remains. This is less about nostalgia and more about dependable muscle.
Number 6. 1990 Ford F-150 Lariat. Price, $12,500. Location, Partlow, VA. The Lariat badge changes the conversation. In 1990, Lariat meant upgraded interior materials, improved trim, and a more refined experience compared to base work trucks. This sits in mid-range pricing for a clean OBS-era half-ton. If well kept, the Lariat trim adds comfort value, a good balance between usability and nostalgia. Number 7. 2000 Ford F-250 HD Long Bed. Price, $5,000. Location, East Freedom, PA. Now we enter early Super Duty territory. The 2000 F-250 HD Long Bed is more modern, more capable, and built for serious work. Strong frames, bigger stance, higher payload. At $5,000, this is working-class value, not collector-focused, but highly usable. If you need capability without spending premium diesel money, this is a logical option. Number 8. 1986 Ford F-250 XL. Price, $7,000. Location, New Bern, NC. The 1986 F-250 XL represents rugged simplicity. XL trims were work-focused, fewer luxury features, more durability. These trucks are respected for their toughness. At $7,000, pricing sits in solid entry to mid-classic range, depending on condition. For someone wanting vintage heavy-duty presence without overspending, this is interesting territory. Number 9. 1997 Ford F350 XLT 4x4 7.3 Power-Stroke. Price, $12,500. Location, Partlow, VA. This is where diesel enthusiasts pay attention. 4x4 7.3 Power-Stroke XLT trim. Final year OBS. This combination often holds strong market value. At $12,500, it falls into strong mid-range diesel pricing. If rust-free and mechanically healthy, it's a serious contender. Long-term value? Historically stable. Number 10. 1990 Ford F350 Lariat. Price, $12,000. Location, Shippenville, PA. Heavy-duty Lariat with an 8-foot bed. This truck blends comfort with capability. It's not just a work tool, it's a statement of 90s American truck culture. Pricing at $12,000 positions it as upper mid-range for its era. For someone wanting classic heavy-duty presence with upgraded trim, this checks boxes.
Number 11. 1977 Ford F-150 FX4. Price, $5,950. Location, Lancaster, Ohio. Short bed, 4x4 stance, late 70s styling. This truck carries visual appeal and off-road personality. FX4 configuration enhances desirability. At under $6,000, it's positioned as an affordable vintage 4x4 platform, potentially strong upside if restored properly. Number 12. 1993 Ford F-150 XLT. Price, $4,000. Location, Winchester, Virginia. The 1993 XLT sits comfortably in entry-level OBS pricing. XLT trim offers more comfort than base models, making it a practical daily classic. At $4,000, this is approachable and versatile. Number 13. 1995 F250 HD. Price, $4,500. Location, Woodbury, New Jersey. A 1995 F250 HD long bed is pure utility. Built tough, mechanically straightforward, designed to work. At $4,500, this is affordable heavy-duty entry territory. Not flashy, but functional. If maintained well, trucks like this can serve reliably for years while slowly gaining classic status.
If this video helped you get closer to the right truck, hit the like button so more people can find content like this. And don't forget to subscribe. On this channel, we break down real listings, real prices, and real vehicles so you can buy smarter, not harder. Whenever there's something new and useful, I'll bring it straight to this channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.